Well, hello, and welcome back to Art and Alcohol. I'm Jason Beard, and today we're going to be doing Hyacinth Spring Stamp Painting. First thing we do in our Art and Alcohol is we drink. 2 glasses already. Think I'm ready to begin. So, I saw the DIY bitches again online today, and I thought, for my lesson planning of the show, we're going to do something springy. So, we got this thing that we're going to paint with. The top part with the cap. Yes, it's wet and has some paint on it already. But we're going to paint with the top. So, alright, you're going to need some construction paper, preferably white or a gray or blue or something that you want your painting to be on. You'll need some scissors, some green construction paper, some glue, some green Sharpie for the experiment we're going to do. And yes, you'll need paint. I got kind of a blue, purple color and a pink color to make hyacinths. Hyacinths are invented by Hyacinth Bouquet. 1992. Yeah, that's how she came up with the show. Alright. First thing you're going to do, what I'm going to do, use a marker to make our stem. And let me show you a picture of the idea that I got today offline. Here it is. And we're back. Yes, it's hot in here. And it's hot. If you hear my fan, it's because it's hot in this house. Like usual. Let's make a stem. I'm gonna go up like that on your piece of paper with your Sharpie. So the next thing you're going to do, paint, your crusty dusty paint that I've had for a while. Don't worry, it's washable. Get a generous amount. I do have a plate to put this on or whatever for a paint plate, but wing it. Put it on your junk mail. Then once you do, you're going to take your paint and this thing, you're going to dip it in and make a stamp. Oh, kind of look like grapes. The grapes of wrath. Wow, this is cool looking. Look at this. Paint with recycled materials. Whoops, kind of messed that one up. You gotta make sure it doesn't slip when you do this, because it does slip. Slip-a-roo on you. You can start on the other side. Dipping from this one that had excessive Dipadelphia on it. And come back down. Too much, just kind of, sometimes you may have to blot it a bit, like your lipstick. This is going quite well. Fun little project idea. Continue on down with your grape looking thing. Then you have yourself a hyacinth. It looks like a dildo on camera, but dildos are invented by sex maniacs in 1912, along like how the picture is online. And you can also make the little leaves or reeds. Things next to it were invented by Thing from the Addams Family. Now we're going to make a pinkish one. This one we're going to use construction paper for the stem instead of doing a green marker. You just cut a straight strip line out of your construction paper. You don't need any, special skills to do that. You just cut out a strip and glue it to your paper. Gluing it to your paper was invented by Clippy in 1776. Yeah, right before he got online to make glue and things stick. Or, boy, that was lost in translation, wasn't it? Now we're going to glue in the middle. Dab it on. Just a little dab will do. Come on, come out of there. Not much left of this one. I don't know what project I did with this paint, but it certainly hasn't held up. Alright, we're going to try And we have blue all over you. I'm gonna try just go up stem of your flower. Like that. See how that's going like that? All the way up. You got some blue in there, but that's okay. Flowers are all different colors. Like people. We're not all one color. We're a rainbow of anxiety and all kinds of shit. We didn't have a lot, so this may be the last of this one. We'll have to send out a thing for more paint. I am going to have that. I do need to have that to where I have an Amazon account and you can donate paint or art supplies, or you can donate a kit that you want to see me do here on Art and Alcohol. To see me do pottery, send me a pottery kit. Will I do it correctly? Probably not. That's the whole MO of Art and Alcohol. When you've had 2 to 3 glasses of wine and you have to do an art project, this is how it's going to turn out. And this one, I have blue paint and shit all over this one. So, I mean, you know, it's okay. So now we have our Hyacinth with this one. Not bad, just looks like the other one, but with, you know, blue bonnets, really. Because maybe I'm making them too tall. Then cut out a leaf. You can just be like a triangle or whatever. Glue, don't use the paint as glue because it might not stick. True story. When you try to use paint on stuff to glue it down, it's not always the best glue because once it dries, it'll flake off. Much like crazy friends. They just kind of flake off and then we're gonna do the lazy way out again and we're gonna make the other Hyacinth. This one, I think we're gonna make a little smaller. She's gonna be a short one. Short ones are invented by Napoleon. Not dynamite, but the Conqueror, whatever, in the 1800s. Short man, but he took over most of the world. Philadelphia again here. Come on now, dip, 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 do. Don't get any paint all over you. Little accidents, isn't that what Bob Ross says? We're all just happy little accidents that just happen to be born. And then I think we're gonna do another one here, just a smaller little leaf there, you know. Make sure you use your paint, not your paint, make sure you use your glue and glue it all over you. We got a beautiful hanging project. This was fun and easy to do. All you needed is some paint, some recycling that, you know, you find in your car or your trash. Make a beautiful painting out of it. Voila! It's our beautiful painting, stamp painting of really tall dildo-looking hyacinths. Woo! Burn it up, girl. Summer is upon us. Well, that wraps up this week's episode of Art and Alcohol. Stay tuned for more Art and Alcohol to come by liking and subscribing, hitting the notification bell at the bottom where it's personalized, not in general. You're notified of new content to come every week. Comment, let me know if this is a project you would do. Do with your drunken friends, your kids, friends in general, family in general. Can be anybody. Follow me on social media, X, Instagram, and Facebook. Those are the only ones I still have so far. I like to keep it simple, honey. Follow me there. And I'll see you here next time on Art and Alcohol. Bye for now, and have a springy good fun day.